What is data science? Sounds like a term I needed Sheldon Cooper's help to have it defined. If you have watched The Big Bang Theory, remember that episode where Sheldon Cooper created a flow chart to test his so-called the friendship algorithm and showed it to his friends Leonard, Howard, and Raj. Well, I might end up trying to learn rock climbing too, or any other least objectionable activity just to prove a friendship can work with someone I want to be friends with. That funny sitcom scenario is not the complete picture of data science. Still, it gives us a glimpse of how data and data visualization is used to solve some real life problems. According to Investopedia.com, data science is applied mathematics and statistics that provides meaningful information based on large amounts of complex data or big data. Let's try to make sense of that definition piece by piece. First, the term big data. Big data refers to the large, diverse sets of information growing at ever-increasing rates. And there are three V's that define big data. First, volume. That's the volume of information. Second, velocity. It's about the speed at which the data is created and collected. And third, another V, is variety, which is the scope of the data points that are being covered. So what do we do with the data? We do data mining. Data mining, on the other hand, is the process used by companies, organizations, governments, and professionals to turn raw data to useful information and create meaning out of it. So how can the information be useful or meaningful? Well, businesses can get insights from the data about the behavior of their consumers or target users and even have a clear understanding of their pain points and motivations for doing, using, or purchasing something. The food and beverage industry benefits significantly from this. For example, our favorite third place called Starbucks. Since they have launched their Starbucks app, Starbucks Rewards and mobile app, they have gained 17 million active users worldwide. They have dramatically increased the data they are gathering on a daily basis through the transactions and interactions that customers do through the rewards program and mobile app. Through this initiative, Starbucks gets to understand the purchasing habits of its customers better. And since Starbucks is all about the overall coffee experience rather than just a simple coffee shop, they get to strategize even better how to bring the personalized customer coffee experience, of course, to its customers, even when the worldwide pandemic hit in 2020. Starbucks has successfully created ways to provide customized product suggestions to its customers based on their coffee buying habits and drink preferences. They also have made a virtual barista where you can use voice commands to order your favorite drink using artificial intelligence algorithms. It's like imitating that in-person ordering experience at the Starbucks shop. I can imagine myself saying, "One white mocha Americano on the rocks with a splash of Brevet Grande size, please." Ain't that cool? Aside from the customer experiences, Starbucks also used data for business expansion and determine a new store locations even before the pandemic started. For this one, they have tapped the power of the data intelligence service called Atlas, a mapping and business intelligence tool developed by Esri. With the data and the tool available for Starbucks, they get to determine effectively where to put up a new store and predict its impact on the other Starbucks stores. That's why you get to see several Starbucks shops just a few blocks away from each other and still not cannibalize the sales of each other's stores. The data must have proven that it won't. This real-life example brings us to the point that data science is not about just making impressive charts and models or beautiful data visualizations. Data science is about using those big data to create meaningful impact on our organizations, our society, and even to the world as a whole. So, is data science a new kind of science? Well, not really. For many years, we have been trying to make sense of data that we collect to improve our daily lives. However, the term data science itself was just coined in 2001 by an American computer scientist and professor, William S. Cleveland, when he realized computer science and data mining are two disciplines that can be combined together. Aha, data science. Since I've mentioned artificial intelligence with my Starbucks example, artificial intelligence has become possible because of big data too. Unlike data science, artificial intelligence or AI pertains to the human intelligence simulation in machines programmed to think like humans and mimic their actions. Kind of interesting, right? Machine learning is a field of artificial intelligence. What it does is it keeps the computer's built-in programs, algorithms current, regardless of the changes in the worldwide economy. It's that concept of a computer program learning and adapting to new data without the need for human intervention anymore. So where can machine learning be applied? Well, it can be used in many industries like financial services through lending, banking, insurance, investing, fraud detection, and many more. Today's fintech industry is rising and getting a lot of funding from investors because of these technologies' ability to make financial services a lot more accessible, affordable, and available for the majority of the population. Thanks to artificial intelligence, machine learning, and of course, data science. All of these can be used to create a meaningful impact on the organizations and communities that we live in and start and spark a positive change in this world for people, for planet, and for everyone's prosperity. My name is Dads Valencia of MBA 2021 for Data Strategy class. Thank you very much and see you again.